But I just got finished recording that Donald Trump in New York City, analyzing the trial for you guys. Today's a long day. It's nice to switch gears a little bit and focus on some degenerate women. But this is an interesting show because they have one of the most famous, high profile, you could say, desired men in the world for women. And that is Antonio Brown. Previous NFL star, not just played in the NFL, like one of the best NFL players of all time. So I have a feeling that this show is going to be interesting. I have a feeling that the women are going to act different. Oftentimes, the panel is very ratchet and loud and argumentative and the antithesis to any type of intellectual coherence. I'm curious what's going to happen here. Maybe I'm completely wrong, but I have a feeling that these women are going to act right with a super, super ultra high value guy in the room, and I'm curious to see how that goes. So let's see how this goes.
What about you?
Hey y'all, what's up?
Hey y'all!
I'm Kat.
Welcome back.
Hey, I am 34.
Holy shit, listen to her voice. Dude, this girl's been on Fresh and Fit before, and she always acts so masculine and, I'll just say it, ratchet and not refined, you could say. But dude, her voice is shaking right now. She's sitting next to Antonio Brown, and she's acting feminine. It's so funny. Women act right when you're high status enough, bro. It's hilarious.
Originally from Indiana. Jesus, what is it?
You know it's bad when I'm already writing the stuff for her.
Exactly.
She's from Indiana. She has a master's degree. She's a stripper.
Yes, a stripper with a master's degree.
Are you still doing your podcasting stuff or what?
Dude, she didn't want to say that she was a stripper when she's sitting next to him. That's hilarious.
Radio?
And she was hesitant, and she's so nervous. She's fidgeting everywhere.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is so funny.
Yeah, you can catch me on 103.5 to beat in Miami.
Okay. And are you still dancing or no?
I guess.
Okay. I can't.
Not really. Like,
But
yeah.
Dude, she doesn't want to admit that she's a stripper. She doesn't want to admit that she's a slut, a whore, when she's sitting next to a high-value guy. Are you guys putting the pieces together yet? She's literally a stripper, and she doesn't want to admit it. Well, I guess I'm not really doing it anymore, although you could say that I am since I am, but I'm not really doing it. Don't worry, I'm not a whore.
I know body count.
Oh, it's only like day 12, right? So I'm at 1.
Oh, because it resets, huh?
Yeah, of course.
Literally a whore.
What's up?
Okay.
Relationship status?
Oh, I am enjoying life.
Still?
All right. Single. All right, cool.
Cool.
Whatever y'all
That doesn't answer the question at all, but okay.
I want to call
Vinegar
it.
girl. What about you?
Hi guys, Jacqueline J. Puma,
She looks like she's 55.
New York,
Welcome
How old
back.
are you?
29.
All right.
Stop the cap.
Oh no. Oh wait. Okay, for a second I believed her, but then I just realized 29 is the number women say when they want to lie about their age, right? When they still want to be in their 20s. Because dude, there's no way she's 29. But chat's gonna figure it out. They always do. They go on these crazy websites where you can look up people's history, even their like criminal history and stuff like that, and they find your age. So if she's lying, we're gonna find out here in a couple minutes. But dude, if I had to guess, I would literally say she's probably in her 40s. She doesn't even look like she's 30 to me.
Chris, man. And then relationship status?
You don't know? Which one is it? You single or you got somebody?
Pending.
You can't make this up. Do you guys realize what this is? She's sitting next to... Oh, no. Dude, I need some more water. Holy shit, bro. Guys, go check out the Trump analysis that I did earlier on that trial. I spent so much of my energy today.
I like that.
To be a no.
To be a no. To be a. To be a.
Complicated.
So I'll put
I
in.
like that, not admitting that I'm with a guy, because that would be like limiting my options. I might leave him at any time.
A relationship. All right.
She doesn't.
All right, what about you?
Hello.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. My name is Camila.
You know what's interesting? The entire chat is flaming. The entire chat is saying, why didn't they just bring on young girls? I actually think that the show would have a higher quality in terms of showcasing feminine delusion if all the girls were old. Because think about it. If all the girls are old feminists and they're around a high value guy, that snaps them right out of the delusional woke mind virus, and then they realize that they fucked up. And then that's where you get the admissions. That's where you get the acknowledgement of the incoherent ideology. But if they're all just young delusional women, then they're just going to act the way they normally do.
What do you do for work?
I do OnlyFans.
Okay. Highest education level completed?
Oh my god, whore.
Color. I don't like guys anymore.
I don't like guys anymore. Radical feminism made me hate the patriarchy.
I guess like
Hey, you said me too.
now.
Chris, man.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
just don't like it.
All right, fantastic.
I'm 25.
Are you from Israel or something? Or?
I'm not.
Oh, okay.
I'm from Mrs. Jordan River. I worked in sales and I
Genuine question to any person that would have an answer to this. Why do women wear chains? Why? What is the point of that? You're not flexing on anyone because men, you're not flexing on a man because men don't care. And you're flexing on women with masculine status. Isn't that just an automatic win for any other woman to own you with? Like, oh, you're trying to flex on me with like jewelry that you bought for yourself? I mean, it seems stupid.
I teach yoga occasionally.
All right. High school education level completed?
High school and yoga. And I'm always learning. Every day
I almost spit out my gum, bro. High school and yoga. She counted yoga as education completed. I wonder if she had some education completed during yoga classes, if you know what I'm saying.
That's great.
Stay educated.
Status?
I am in a relationship.
Okay. How long have you been together?
It's recent. It's actually cute, it's beautiful, and it's funny. So he...
Oh my god, it's cute, it's beautiful, and it's funny. He donated to me on OnlyFans when he was buying my for $3.99. Oh shit, I can't put that in the YouTube video. Fuck.
Like he came, he needed a place to stay. I was like, sure. He
What?
I knew it was gonna be like, what the fuck? So basically, but no.
This is good shit, bro. This is good shit. We're leveling up right now.
That I'm not allowed to say on here.
What?
The homeless
Oh, the J
community.
word. The J word.
Okay,
The
okay,
J community.
Okay.
And you know, we help each other out.
Dude, there's so much going on simultaneously.
Oh, okay.
I wonder if you guys are catching all this. The old ratchet woman is saying, oh, so he's a criminal, and then she's like, and then the young girl's like, yeah, and then the older woman's nodding like, oh, that explains it, as if, because there's this stereotype of, especially black women, being attracted to criminals. And I'm just saying it as it is, bro. I'm not trying to, you know, whatever, but it's a fact. And she just nodded like, yeah, that explains it. Like, no, that doesn't explain it. That's still not good.
Oh,
So he's homeless?
no, wait a second. So he
Wait.
came here, like he's a musician. And I was like, sure, I have an extra room. I need someone creative around me to spark my creativity.
Oh, yeah, he sparked it
And
already.
Yeah,
he
exactly.
sparked it really quick. But no, it
Yeah.
was like, it was very powerful.
First
it was like
night.
I'm
explosion.
sure. That's what they do when they're homeless. They get with you.
Exactly.
But if you kick his ass out, where you gonna go?
He has options. He can afford it.
He got that dick work. That's why he got
It
options.
definitely works.
Got that tongue
game,
But also,
Dude, look at all these broken women. Is this what America has to offer? No wonder we're laughing stock. Dude, no wonder Andrew Tate makes fun of my country. What is the problem? Look, dyed hair, whore, dyed hair, plastic, 3, 4, 5, 6 surgeries, OnlyFans, bragging about dating a homeless man. Like, it's so bad.
and I'm not like,
Chad is saying that there's going to be a Frank Castle. I highly doubt that there's going to be Frank Castle because AB's on there. Again, these women aren't going to act that out of line with a super high value guy on there. At least someone they view as high value. The cloud is crazy.
So you live here now?
yeah.
Okay.
Well, hopefully when this is all over, together you can cross the river.
All right.
Chad is saying Aiden Ross is watching too, by the way. Yeah, this is a crazy stream. This is a crazy stream for sure.
So you got your GED then?
No. Just, I graduated 2020.
Oh, okay. All right. I was going to
Holy...
say, like, you graduated high school when you were 20, or what's going on here? You said
No,
you're 23.
like 21.
That's tough.
Graduated high school at 21?
We actually had the girls write down some questions that they might have.
For AB.
Because girls are always shy.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll start with these first.
That's so high school icebreaker vibes. What are they doing?
That's my.
So AB, these are from the girls for you, right?
Oh, yeah.
First question is, your biggest fetish?
Bro, of course that's the level of question that they would ask. By the way, I'm checking my views for that Donald Trump trial analysis that I did. It is being throttled just as I predicted in the video, guys. If you're watching this, go watch that and subscribe so that you don't get so you can actually see the videos that I post.
Biggest fetish on what?
I guess like sex fetish. In the bedroom, I guess.
Not in the car?
Anyways. And by the way, if you want to say who it was, you can just raise your hand if you want to say who it was.
Yeah, the questions are anonymous, but you can, if you want to raise your hand.
Oh.
When you,
Somebody
Didn't get that
asked,
one.
how big is your dick? What the fuck?
Bruh.
Big-
This is the quality of question that the Western degenerate woman asks. You're seeing it right here. Sex fetishes, size of your dick. Like,
His my Mercedes is.
Oh, shit. He asks as well. It says, AB, have you ever fingered someone with that ring?
yo, These are the questions, dude. Feminism is empowering, by the way. You should want to be like these girls asking these questions rather than being a mom raising a family.
That's a mozzarella stick.
Have you ever been with a guy? Would you do it?
Come on.
Come on, bro.
That's insane.
That's ill.
That's insane.
Okay, so they're asking Latinas, black, or white girls. What do you prefer?
Depending on what they doing.
What's your body count? Be honest.
Kill everything.
How much you got in your bank account?
Whole lot of money.
You said favorite club, favorite food.
Favorite club, electric lady.
Okay, so for versus ladies, if a famous person did a heinous crime to you, would you file charges against them and they'll go to prison, or sue them for a large sum of money?
Money.
So let's go on the table real quick. I guess if someone did something crazy to you with a crime, would you file a charge against them or sue them for a large sum of money?
I would blackmail
We'll start
them.
here.
Probably sue
You
them
realize how degenerate this panel is? She just said I would try to blackmail.
because they did a crime to me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll definitely sue them.
For you? What would you do?
I would blackmail them.
Western women. Passport bros, dude. Go down the street, get your passport photo taken. Just do it, bro.
I'll do
They don't have this problem. You think they have this you think they have this type of problem in the Philippines? You think they have this problem in South Korea? You think they have this problem in, I don't know, some Middle Eastern country?
this.
What would you do?
Get that money.
For you?
Well, it just depends on if he's black or not. Because I don't believe in sending black men to jail. So if you white or anybody else, you get ass can go. But I don't
What if
believe
he
in sending
murders
black
your
men.
kids or
Well, that's
something?
right.
Complete racism.
But
Oh
okay.
my.
Yeah, just racism. Straight up racism. Okay, we have a girl that talks about blackmail, does OnlyFans, now is openly racist. Dude, what else is possible here?
I'm gonna sue them.
All right.
Simple.
What about you?
Me too.
Sue?
Yeah.
All right.
Yo también.
What is wrong with this panel? What is wrong with these questions? Like what for what reason is the thought going through these worthless women's minds? I'm going to sue a man for something. It's just so degenerate.
What about you?
See.
I'm gonna sue and we're gonna settle that real quick.
Okay. What about
Like they're thinking about it and they're getting passionate about it, like, yeah, I'm gonna sue him real quick. And it's a complete hypothetical. It doesn't even exist. And they're getting excited. It's so weird. It's so strange.
you?
I'm suing, for sure.
Wow, that was
sure.
very revealing.
Very.
So hold on. So you guys would all, I gotta call the ladies
Would
out. You would prefer to sue someone for financial compensation than put them in jail so they don't do that to somebody else.
That's
Exactly.
crazy.
Every girl said sue. I was like, wait, he
100%.
committed a heinous crime against you. You don't want to put him in prison so he doesn't do it to someone else.
Telling.
And y'all get mad at me when I say women shouldn't vote, bro. Real talk, man. Like,
No,
real
no,
talk.
that's kind of crazy.
Oh my gosh, isn't that radical? Even though we just proved that all of our opinions are literally less than worthless.
Well, you
I know,
guys,
that's two
hold on.
different things.
Let me rephrase.
That was crazy.
you
I
from
think
the
a woman's vote
1920s?
should be half of a man's vote, is what I think. I don't think y'all should have 100%.
Base.
Bad to worse. All right.
I disagree.
Why do you disagree?
Why is that bad to worse?
Well,
Because not only did you say, okay, I'm gonna let you bitches vote, but it just definitely don't matter as much as mine as a man.
yeah,
Like-
I don't think so.
And you just proved that. All of you just proved
Because
that.
women don't have to join in selective service.
Men aren't
think
forced to
they're
do it either
changing it.
anymore.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not.
Mandatory.
Absolutely, it's mandatory. 18 years
mandatory?
old.
Like
For
if we
what?
go to war.
To go to be enrolled in selective
Oh,
service.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Come on.
Isn't it annoying? Facts got in the way of my delusion yet again. Oh, that's so annoying. Oh my god.
And like, stop it. Like, what's the likelihood of that happening? And
These women they act totally delusional. They act as if they don't care about being delusional, and then they expect to be treated the same as men. That is compounding delusion. That is delusion cubed.
only because your only point was because
How's it fucked up?
I have to go to war.
Sexist.
Yeah, only point with kids. I. OnlyFans. Oh my god. I. OnlyFans.
That's not
Wait,
a good enough point to
what,
just
you
say
said
we
what?
should be able
It's
to vote.
sexist.
How's it sexist?
Exactly.
Because you're literally just saying that women shouldn't vote because we don't go to war.
We literally just proved that our IQs are collectively 15, and you think we shouldn't vote.
Literally, that's all.
We clean it
If I'm not mistaken, you said earlier that you would blackmail the guy, right?
Yeah.
How would you blackmail
that
him?
was me. I said,
But then you agreed with her.
yeah.
You're just conforming to the idea and endorsing
We
it.
have two different bathrooms,
Not
right?
an idea. Again, the common delusional feminist idea that everything is socially constructed in coordination with the notion that there's no such thing as objectivity. So, yeah, they just hate the objective world. The objective world reminds them that they're wrong and judges them as a result of being true whether or not they like it. That's the reason why it's so triggering to them.
Right? We have men's and women's sports, right? That's
Yeah.
all sexist because men and women are different.
So you really just don't think that women are entitled to vote? Like they should?
No, they should vote, but I think their vote should be 50% of a man's.
Do we get out
I
of
agree.
taxes 50%?
I just disagree with that.
I don't even see a lot. And you say a lot of logical shit. I see no logic.
It makes a lot of logical sense. If you don't have to serve in the military and you don't have
But you
obligations
could.
to
You
the
could
to the
serve in the
government,
Not just based on the military, but based on the fact that any delusional Western woman that is willing to say the type of destructive degeneracy that these people are uttering, that these women are uttering, should not be able to shape the future of the country. It puts a artificial lifespan on the existence of civilization. America is getting destroyed right now as a result of its feminization across the board.
should not get a full vote.
Our
we have to
obligation
give
is paying
birth.
taxes.
So I said we have to give birth. It's
But
not
a
like we're
man
not
needs
pulling
to
the weight here.
impregnate you. It's 50-50. Not the same level as men.
Okay.
Men build, operate, and protect the world and invent everything. Build everything, invent everything, protect everyone.
Men build society. Women just live in it, and that's a fact.
That is true because we live off men. But men live off us too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I feel like
I
it's
don't
a
know about
50-50.
It's 50-50 because it's true. We live off men because we do need their money. I'm not gonna lie.
I agree with that.
But then we gotta do what they say because it's
So
like,
it's not 50-50.
As somebody
It doesn't
that's,
make
as a
sense.
female that's done construction, I'm gonna say that that's not 100% true.
I would listen to what a man say if he's
What
paying
percentage
me.
of women actually work in construction?
I saw a woman the other day in Brickell.
Complete delusion. Okay. It's not simply an IQ problem. It is also a degenerate femininity problem. The reason why it's not just an IQ problem is because the degenerate feminine mind can't comprehend statistical landscapes. She just said that she saw a female construction worker, therefore women do construction. That is an incoherent thing to say. The vast majority of men, 99% of construction workers, are men. So it is low resolution and therefore inaccurate to say women do construction. 99% of people who do construction are men. Probably higher than 99%.
You know what's funny? I really like that you said that. You know, because they be at 7-Eleven. I be there every morning. You know what I do? I count out how many women there are and how many men there are. It's a 1 to maybe 20 ratio every single time.
Okay, so
That's a minority.
it is.
Well, women
Which
don't
means it's
want to go to gas
statistically insignificant.
stations.
The job can
We
get
don't
done
wanna
without
go
that
to
female there,
7-Eleven.
is my point.
100%.
Okay, so if we give up our right
Nice try,
to
though.
vote, though, do we get to give up our right to pay taxes?
It's not about that. It's my thing is if you don't have to.
No one cares if women pay taxes. Women are responsible for 3/4 of all consumer credit card debt. Women are a net negative on the economy. There's no reason to even talk about taxes. You're not contributing anything. All of your income is being used to pay off the debt that you spent on lipstick.
To join the military, right? And you don't have to go into a selective service. I don't think you should have a full vote.
You're not
as a
giving
female.
birth to new American children.
It takes 2 people to birth a child.
A woman carries a child for 9 months, though.
Okay,
And the man,
fantastic.
Takes one
the man of the
second to
sperm
impregnate.
I
carrier.
feel like I
A
lost a
girl.
brain cell from hearing this conversation.
I've actually
My
been
brain
able.
is
Well,
like
you
fried.
have not been able to back up your stance at all.
I
How'd you lose a brain cell? Whoever said I.
She said, I think I did, after saying nothing of actual substance, nothing based on facts, nothing based on objectivity. I feel like I did because feelings matter to me. To degenerate women, there's no such thing as reality. Reality is oppressive. Reality is a blight on their feeble minds.
I lost a brain cell. You have
Me.
not been able to back up your stance. Okay.
I don't have one. I don't have a stance.
So then what are you
What are you
I
talking
just
about?
feel like
How little they have ever been required to engage with reality for their entire lives. If a man ever existed like this, he would be a laughing stock among laughing stocks. There would be, the entire group of laughing stocks, the losers, the freaks, the deformities, the outcasts, and then among them, all those people would be laughing at the equivalent of this guy if she was a man.
I didn't say they can't vote. I said that their vote should be
war
half.
is just a portion of what's all of politics.
You're proving why they shouldn't vote.
Yeah, you can't even articulate your point.
Yeah, go stand.
She can't even speak, bro.
That was a little crazy.
Yeah.
This is far beyond the horizon of their intellectual capacity, and I'm talking about the women, of course. But the point Myron is making is that women don't want to have equal responsibility to men. And so without equal responsibility, there is not equal authority, or there shouldn't be. And if there is, then society has to compensate for that discrepancy and corruptive force somehow. So what Myron is suggesting is that since women don't want to take on the same responsibility as men, whether it be in construction or the military or building things, inventing things, protecting people, actually being a part of the industry that builds society, if you don't want to take on responsibility for that, then you should accept less authority when it comes to governing the future of the world. They're down here. The conversation started here, it's down here, the actual point is up here, and then interesting analysis is like 15 feet above that.
If you're just playing on war, it's such a
That's the
small
most important
portion.
thing.
So low IQ.
What's your price for a nigga?
Oh,
For an old man, you feel me?
For an old
You know, you
man.
probably got
What's
like
your
5
price?
minutes
For
on
an
top
old
of that
man?
shit.
Yeah.
What's the age?
50?
No, whatever.
Man, at 50, he'll fuck the shit out you.
50.
50? I'm 23, so like I'll say at least like 10K.
Sugar daddy.
I'm skipping this question.
Isn't it crazy how her first response wasn't to even balk? It wasn't even to say, ew, oh my God. It was to give a number price, to literally whore her body out. This is the type of thing that makes Western women look bad and gives the like Muslim fundamentalists a lot of ammo against us. You guys realize that? There's no way for me to argue at all that Western women are better wives than Muslim girls at this point. It's completely impossible because of what she just said. You guys understand that? She was asked how much for you to have sex with an old man, and she didn't even object. She didn't even say, oh, that's not good. She didn't balk at that at all. She just said $10,000. She gave an actual dollar amount. That's so degenerate. That's so disgusting.
If you had to, hypothetically, let's
50
say
million.
Well, that dude only gave you 50 shekels.
This is how illogical these women are. She admitted to having sex with a homeless man, and then she was just asked how much money to have sex with you, and then she said $50 million. Admitting to be a whore and admitting to be so illogical that even the notion that she should be able to vote and shape the future of the country is offensive. It's not zero, it's negative. The impact that these women are having on society is negative. It's not even zero. Can you even call, like, imagine your grandma, right? The way she grew up. The way women grew up in the 60s and 70s and 80s, even when your mom likely grew up. Can you imagine comparing them to this type of woman? They're a different species. These women are so degenerate and so destroyed. Every single girl here, there's not a single wifeable woman at this table, not one. Not a single person. They're literally all whores and bragging about being whores. It's insane.
Fresh.
All right.
And they're doing this in front of a guy that they hypothetically respect.
Me?
sugar daddy.
But like, what are we talking about? Like, price for what? For one night?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm a good girl.
That's how I feel.
Considers how much money it would take to whore herself out, responds with, I'm a good girl.
Let's say
And this is the same girl that admitted to doing OnlyFans earlier. You guys putting together, there's a reason why feminists hate this podcast. It shows you the unfiltered, absolute state of the feminine existence today.
I mean, I need
in the West.
to know, like,
there's no way any of these women are wifeable.
What's that?
That's a lot of money. This girl said
A lot.
10,000, so I mean,
not bad. Yeah, probably around there.
10K?
Yeah.
for about 5 minutes.
Probably.
Yeah.
You give me about 3,000-4,000. I'll be all right. I'll be out here. I'm easy. Just give me my money. I don't give a fuck what you do. Just give me my shit so I can go.
Okay.
All right, give me 1,000.
You're like, give me my money and that's it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say
Dude, are you hearing the things that they're saying? Are you hearing this shit?
anything
I don't want to
egregious.
talk to
like-
you. I don't even want to look at you. Like,
What's your price?
My price is like 15K to 20K.
And then they're trying to debate why it's crazy to say women shouldn't have the same vote as men while operating like this. Can you imagine? Dude, it's not even like it's our fault. It's not even like we are failing in terms of responsibility to save these women. They demonize masculinity. They don't want to listen to us. So they insist on executing babies, being horrible mothers, being horrible women, and whoring themselves. What recourse is there for civilization?
I also have to take care of like my amenities, like my hotel,
Right, but again,
my
y'all are
flight.
misreading the. We're not
Yeah.
talking about sugar daddy. He said if y'all want to fuck somebody for a night.
50-year-old man, yeah, 15 to 20K.
50-year-old man. Okay.
Lovely. What's your price?
I mean, like, I'm happily taken, so I don't really see a world where I'm hooking up with an
All
old
right,
man.
before you were taken.
No real woman would answer this question if she's actually taken by someone.
Oh, probably like 50K, probably around there.
Thank you.
You know what that is? Baby alien?
Nah, pull them up.
Chris, pull him up. I swear to God, if you fuck baby alien, nigga,
I saw
you
it
got
there,
no
so I was
soul.
like, who
You
is
got
that?
no soul.
Yeah, you're correct. I'm a heartless person. I'm very cold-hearted.
Nah, you're there for the money though, right?
No, yeah.
That's all
Yo,
right.
look at this shit, bro. Yo, Chris, you got it?
What?
Yo,
Where does that hurt?
No. Okay. This is getting too much. This is getting insane. This is getting insane. Even for Fresh and Fit. Holy. It's, this is entertainment. It's hilarious. But at some point, you just have to think to yourself, okay, I'm going to have to spend 3 hours listening to Jordan Peterson to psychologically recover from this bullshit, bro. Like, I literally have to plan my life based on this shit. I have to think about, okay, to get a wife, I'm gonna have to go to South Korea. Okay, to get a wife, I'm gonna have to go to Brazil. This quite literally affects not just my life, but probably the lives of most of the men watching this video. If you're unmarried and you plan to find someone, so hey, guys, subscribe to the channel, dude. I've done more than enough analysis today. Let's go. Subscribe.